YouTube, we have yet to receive any official information regarding 2K's arcade game that they're licensed with the NFL and the NFLPA. We all know EA still has the NFL simulation games license, but I think I might have found a game that is somewhat in the same style that 2K may embark on.
YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Geddon, and I'm back with another video. So pull up your chair, open your ears, let's get it.
And the game that I found was STG Football. This game is in early access, and you can see by the logo they have the license for the NFLPA. What you're seeing right now is a mixture of CG elements and real gameplay in a second, but you can see the game moves somewhat realistic and they have some over exaggerated actions and animations. I believe this style of game is going to basically be what we're going to get from at least one of the games 2K is making. Here you see some gameplay, you see some gameplay graphic sprites, you see Cook running through multiple linemen at once. Obviously this is a arcade style game. 2K cannot make a simulation game with the NFL and the NFLPA. They could have a game just like this with the NFL players and the NFL teams, but they cannot make it simulation. You can see all the teams that they have: Michael Parsons, Aaron Rodgers, all the other players, Aaron Donald. They have everyone, or the main superstars, but the gameplay is arcade, yet some of the animations do look somewhat realistic. I think due to their budgeting, or maybe the fact that this game is in early access, they could not scan faces. So because they're wearing visors, makes it look even more cartoony-ish and arcade, kind of like how Backbreaker used to look. But I really do believe this is the prototype or the style of game that we're gonna get from NFL 2K arcade game. And just for good measure, I wanted to show what 2K has done and produced in the past. This is the Bigs. They made two of these games. It was a series, the Bigs 1 and the Bigs 2. As you can see, the game looks somewhat realistic. It moves somewhat realistic, but the gameplay itself is very arcadey. You have all the authentic pitches like knuckleballs, sliders, fastballs, changeups that you could pick at your disposal. And as you can see, the arcade elements that you have a team bar on the top, and then you have a speed bar or power bar that you have for your pitches, your swings, and this is arcade gameplay mixed with realistic gameplay. So this is not out of their realm to make a game just like this. And if you transfer this game into NFL, you will get something that's really close to what we just saw with STG, which is free to play. You could get it on the Epic Store. And if you're worried that they're only going to make a NFL arcade game, maybe this article will shed some light on that too. Maybe this person who wrote this article might have a source and may not. It's all speculation on my part. But when I read these 3 paragraphs, it made me a little excited that we may get more than just a arcade game that's 7 vs 7. We actually might get a all-pro style game. So what I read was, as you remember, 2K Sports was granted legal rights to make an arcade game with every NFL team, as well as a simulated football game without NFL teams, My Career. This week, Sports Gamers Online got some exclusive information about the pending title from 2K Sports. The fact that that person wrote that in the paragraph was somewhat interesting about the My Career. They can make a simulated football game without NFL teams. That means, to me, they're going to use the NFLPA separately than what they're using with the NFL license in combination with the NFLPA. 2K has also said that it's going to be making several different NFL or NFLPA properties. This could be another game separate from that. In the reveal, a source told them there is a lot going into the game and they want it to be done the right way. If that means a longer development time, then that's what they're willing to do. Before the start of the pandemic, some were expecting the game to be released last year, and then it was pushed back to this year. Now, with no launch date set, the source said it was likely being targeted for 2023 release. Lastly, he said, despite being arcade, this is still true to football. Like I said before with the MLB Bigs game, those games are true to baseball, yet they are arcade games. Also, somewhat similar to the STG game, that game is true to football, it's just arcadey. So I think these games are going to literally be the blueprint of what we're going to get from a NFL 2K arcade game. So let me know what you guys think about the things that I just showed you and what I found. What do you think about this arcade NFL 2K game? Do you think it's just going to be one game? Do you think we're going to get a all-pro style game with just NFL players, no NFL teams, and it's a My Career style game? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Before we go, we'll be waiting for this game because we are so anticipating the next NFL 2K game. We're also anticipating Maximum Football. We're also anticipating Undisputed. We got some sports games that are looking like AAA level games that may be coming our way sooner or later. And until then, we're out of here.